Become the version of you that already exists. Alignment. Everything that you actually really want to become and is striving towards is already within you. And the only thing that you really have to do is just focus on that energy and just enjoy the journey. You have to go through different phases of your life to actually really get you on track and on pace to who you really meant to be. If you are a person that is like very, very, I say emotionally intelligent, you had the awakening phase. And you going really through a lot right now, you know what I'm saying? And the only really thing you could really do is always just to keep a positive mindset no matter what is happening in your life. Nothing will ever be perfect. And for someone like me, I always try to not try to lean towards too much of material possessions anymore. I grew past that. Now, of course, money is you know what I'm saying, it's a tool. That's exactly what it is. That's the only thing it really is. It's a tool to fund your freedom, right? But it's not solely God. And when I actually start to talk like this, and I really emphasize soul wealth, I tend to see that a lot of people do not actually like that. And when you go through that phase of not trying to attach yourself to anything, to this world, and you're just really just enjoying your life, you know what I'm saying? You got a peace of mind that is like no other. And for me, it really kind of started off with me just getting back in the gym, getting my fitness routine back together. And I started to really actually realize of how many people is really just living this lifestyle of chasing the money. And what that is good, people always think that working hard is going to get to better results. Meanwhile, it's really more so about working smarter and not harder. And for me, I had to deal with so much on the job where it was people that were literally, because I have a nice frame, and I have I have muscle, good physique, you know what I'm saying? It would tend to make me do more labor and put really stress on my body that was unnecessary. And if I say anything really about it, they'll really try to come at my neck and really try to force me to try to pick a decision whether I'm going to stay at a job or not. And see, this is exactly when your discernment is one of the key things that you always got to have when you know that you could be doing so much better than working a 9 to 5. And there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. So do not get, you know what I'm saying, misconstrued or misinterpret what I'm trying to say. However, there is things where there's people that actually want more to life than just working a fucking 9 to 5. And the people that really do want more, they'll get a lot of slander for that. And it's all about taking risk at the end of the day. You have to see how some things is going to really go for you before. You have to see how some things are going to really go for you and just test it out. And that's what my options was, to always try to not have my mindset just solely focus on one thing. And the more I just the more I just like put it in my mind, I put it in, like I'm saying, I try to make more smart game plans. And always try to like memorize of what I'm all really trying to do. Because my impact, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be bigger than this reality ever had interpreted or thought it was ever going to really actually be. And because money is never really the goal, freedom is always the goal. And what I do is I do my writings, and I live as a modern mystic now. That's all to enhance who I already am inside, within me. And I know a lot of people won't actually understand that, because now I'm more so speaking codes now, where I can't say certain things. Well, I could say certain things and people won't even catch on to what I'm actually trying to get at. And when you wake up to the illusions of this reality and you see beyond it, there's no turning back. There's no actually seeing it from like an NPC's lens. I'm just gonna be honest. And for the people that actually do go through this, you know what I'm saying, they can't really talk to a lot of people about this. It's always good to find your tribe and find the people that really is rocking with the information that you really are putting out there. Because once you have awakened, the first thing that you really want to actually do is put people on that don't know the information that you actually know about. And this could be people that you grew up with, people that you knew from the past. And it might not always be the case like that. So what you have to do is you have to find people that already is seeking the information that you're already putting out there. So you ain't sitting up here wasting your time. The illusion of this world is real. You know what I'm saying? We work like slaves every day. You wake up, pretty much go to work, pay your bills, eat food, put gas in your car, and it's like a repeat the same process. And that's how a lot of people live nowadays. And to keep it a stack, the system was designed to keep you in that same loop of always thinking survival, 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 never freedom, freedom, freedom. And this is like why I never touched on just wealth. I talk about soul wealth, something that you build inside of you and elevate that to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I speak with energy. That's my primary language. I'm not too much of a people person because I can't really do the small talk anymore, if I'm really being honest. It doesn't fit me. Now, somebody's really talking about some knowledge and they really speaking, they really trying to make the world a better place, then I'm probably gonna be all ears for it. But until then, I'll really just be more so just chilling, because I can't really sit up here and try to fake who I am to try to have people like me for who I'm really not. I wasn't built to wear no mask. And you will see more often than not that this world rewards people that wear masks. You know what I'm saying? And the fast success, what I really have to say about that is, it's always going to come, it's never going to really end good when it comes to fast success. Yes, you might have it for the time being, it might feel good, you might feel great. On the exterior, you know what I'm saying, external, it's going to probably feel really good. You must realize that you should probably put your effort towards something that can make a long-lasting impact. Something that is not just seen on the surface. Something that can really make an impact that is so beyond. I can't really speak for everybody because everybody don't really have the open and really embracing of the unknown. Because I understand that could be scary for some people. Especially some people that are like more so like on the Christian side and stuff like that. But I feel like being a good person and knowing right from wrong is better than you showing up to church every day, posting Bible scriptures, and just acting like you're really like this Christian type of person. Meanwhile, man, if your actions speak louder than your words, that's all really to it. And I really say this because a lot of people are unwilling to face their shadow. The parts about themselves that they always try to avoid. And someone who is authentic and overcome that and is hit and it has healed, they see it from more of a lens where they can absolutely learn and grow and actually become the best version of themselves. Well, embody. I'm gonna say embody, and they come in full alignment with it, and they're not scared of it because they are in divine protection. I'm saying from the Most High. Now, a lot of people won't really probably understand these concepts because it's more so like I said, this is codes. You know what I'm saying? Ancient codes from ancient energy, astral energy. And spirituality is more so that you have to take accountability every time and not get suffocated with how this world actually operates. You have to find more people that are like-minded with you that is on this same path. Everybody's not going to get it. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly understanding. You can't force nobody to wake up. But the only thing that you can really do to really help them is plant them little seeds inside their mind. Be the best version of yourself that you really can be. And always strive to help others and be better. Of course, most importantly for yourself. But you want to uplift everyone around you. Elevate their play. Teach game. And I simply do, of course, I do writings also as well, because this is something that was in me when I was definitely like a youngin. And this started for me when I first came down NC. Start getting back in the rhythm of things, and once you actually start getting like older, and once you actually start to realize that awakening is more so, it's a lot to do with how you was when you was a kid and what was your passion, what did you actually love to do. And you should actually use that to fund your freedom. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your passion is, use that for a source for your freedom. And think of it as it's not about the money. It's about helping people out the best way you can and making a long-lasting impact. You want to perfect your craft. You want to get better and better at it. Anyways, if you do resonate with this video, hey, like a comment, let me know what y'all thoughts is, and follow for more, because more videos is definitely going to be coming. You know, we forever lock in. We weave through the mystery. All give praise to the Most High. Some peace and love.